best place to be, I'm in the front row. Best place to be, yeah. You wanna find me, yo, I'm in the front row. Got 2 tickets on me, I'm in the front row. The best place to be, I'm in the front row. Best place to be, yeah. So what's colder than ice and even hotter than a flame? I be in the front row. The best place to be, I'm in the front row. Best place to be, yeah. You wanna find me, yo, I'm in the front row. Got 2 tickets on me, I'm in the front row. The best place to be, I'm in the front row.
Look at my journey, this is just the beginning. Rock and roll with the Fredo Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome live here to the Fredo Show on this beautiful, amazing Sunday evening here in Los Angeles as we are live on In the Front Row on YouTube, Twitter, and Periscope. So if you're watching right now, guys, make sure you subscribe right now. Hit the like button as well, guys. I'm going to be bringing you guys a lot of the greatest content here in the sports world, specifically coming from the little world here in Los Angeles, as I had an eventful weekend here. As well, we had the premiere Space Jam. Also, what a great weekend it was at the Drew League, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, yesterday, amazing day. Today, even greater. I mean, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Drew League, so stay tuned. I got a lot of great information on what went on yesterday and today as well. Damian Lillard actually is going to be requesting a trade. I mean, a couple of days ago, he actually said that he is not requesting it just yet at the moment. So it was a little confusing on what he said to the media a few days ago. But according to people out there, according to great reports, the guy that actually leaked the story, he did go on national television and did say that Damian is requesting a trade in the upcoming days. So it's going to be very interesting to see what Damian decides to do in the upcoming days. But as well, another guy who may be, it seems like there is a possibility, and I'm going to give you the details on how this trade is going to be possible. And everyone is going to be like, whoa, let's do it. Lonzo Ball back coming home to the Lakers as well. There are reports saying that New Orleans is not looking into possibly matching any offer that is offered to Lonzo Ball. So it is great news for anyone out there interested in signing Lonzo, as New Orleans will not match. I'm going to give you more details about that. But what's going on right now, guys, in the NBA Finals? I mean, right now, it is amazing. It is great what's going on. And that's what I'm going to start the day with today, with the NBA Finals. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about that right now. I mean, you have Giannis Antetokounmpo, who I have been open about this. And I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm wrong just yet, but I never thought or believed in Giannis Antetokounmpo. Never have I. Never. Maybe will I, if depending on what happens on Tuesday night, because I mean, Phoenix is going to Milwaukee. They're down 3-2. Milwaukee got this in their bag if they can come up with a big win on Tuesday night at their home. That's very, very important, because no one thought that coming into Game 6 that they were going to be tied up. At this moment, not necessarily tied up, but they're tied up in the series. Whether if Milwaukee loses Game 6 at home, there is no chance. There is no chance that Phoenix loses Game 7 at home. There is no chance that Giannis could go back to Phoenix Game 7 and win back-to-back games in Phoenix on the road to win the NBA championship. I personally don't believe that. I don't. And that's the reason why I'm not ready to say that I'm wrong on Giannis Antetokounmpo, because the series is not over. We clearly saw the face of Devin Booker when he was during the post-game interview with Chris Paul. A reporter out there asked Devin Booker and said, hey, Are you frustrated for CP3? And he kind of just gave them that deadly look and said next question, which was very funny. It was trending on social media. But that was very interesting to see what Devin Booker's demeanor is, what his attitude is, and what he's probably going to be carrying on his shoulders today, all day, tomorrow, all day, and Tuesday, all day until tip-off. So it's going to be a very interesting game to see what Devin Booker, CP3, and the other guys, DeAndre Ayton, let's not forget about him because he's been kind of quiet in a few past games, as well as Mikal Bridges. I mean, so you have a couple guys out there that can really step up when they're very much needed. And that moment is Tuesday night in Milwaukee as Game 6 of the 2020 and 2021 NBA Finals. The Bucks leading the series 3-2. What will happen? My prediction right now, I mean, I guess I can say that it's going to be very interesting. It's going to go down to the wire. I don't think either team is going to be a blowout. I mean, unless injuries happen or, whatever else might happen. But I doubt it would be a blowout. I think it's going to be a very close game. But there is no reason. There is no reason why CP3 and Devin Booker should not be flying out of Milwaukee, heading back to Phoenix for Game 7. There is no way that can happen, because if that happens, we know Chris Paul's going to walk away. He has that player option. He might be like, hey, you know what? Phoenix, it's just not going to work here. Maybe go to LA. Maybe go to Philadelphia. Maybe go to New York. Maybe go to Miami. Who knows what Chris Paul might do if the Phoenix Suns don't win this game? So keep that in mind, because that's still a big, major question on CP3's shoulders right now. Is there a reason why Phoenix lost 3 games in a row? Is there a reason why Giannis Antetokounmpo has really stepped up in the past few games here? He's just been unstoppable in the last 3 games for the Milwaukee Bucks, as Milwaukee has won 3 in a row. Can Milwaukee win 4 in a row? Tune in Tuesday nights, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific on ABC. So check that out, because it's going to be a very, very interesting game. But I think Phoenix is going to pull this out. I think Phoenix is going to do everything they can to pull this game out. There is, like I mentioned, there is no way Giannis will win 4 games in a row. I don't believe that. And I'm still not willing to give in on the I'm wrong on Giannis Antetokounmpo, because I think I'm still right. Because the job's not done yet. Job's not finished. So you got to go ahead and finish the job for Giannis Antetokounmpo before I give you a pat in the back. Maybe I'll give you a cookie. Maybe. But I still don't believe in that. And something else that I kind of do believe in. Another person who I do believe is maybe going to do something in the league that not a lot of people thought he was going to do or still can do is Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball is a member of Clutch Sports, which I'm going to get a little more deep into this story, because there is a lot of great juicy details in Lonzo Ball coming back home to the Lakers. I'm going to give you guys an update about that as well. Damian Lillard, he is coming to Los Angeles. How and when? Stay tuned here on the Fredo Show as I will bring you the latest right now. But before we go to a quick commercial, I got to let you guys know, you see the logo right above me right here, guys. Get laces.com. Use that promo code Fredo, guys, and get what? 25% off, guys. That's a great deal, because there's nowhere else, because there's no other type of brand of amazing types of laces that these people bring. So go to getlaces.com right now, guys. Use that promo code Fredo and get 25% off. Guys, when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about the NBA and NBA trade rumors. We'll be right back.
Yeah. They say it's non-violent, that's what Martin said. But I be on my mouth this shit by any means necessary. Shout out to everyone looking out for me while I roll my weed and load my weapon on my balcony. Disturbing on my alchemy. It's hard for a black man. It's hard for a black man. Okay, I vibe.
OKF Shades is the premier choice for sunglasses. Top quality, unique, signature, fresh, trendy. Our shades provide significant UV light protection for eyes, and we have the best customer service around. The freshest and trendiest styles for both men and women. The finest shades to fit your style. OKF Shades is the premier choice for sunglasses. Visit www.okfashades.com. That's OKIYEFA shades.com, or on IG or Facebook at OKF Shades, or on Twitter at DJ Ebrog.
Yeah, that's right. I upgraded my lifestyle, and now it's time for you to do the same. Use promo code Fredo, Fredo, and get 15% off today. OKFashades.com. And we are back here in Los Angeles, Morris Media Studios. Myself, Fredo Cervantes, and I just want to go ahead and again let you guys know, go get your laces, man. You got premium shoes. Every single pair of premium shoes need premium laces, guys. These are amazing laces, perfect for kids, perfect for ballers, perfect just for style, especially if we're in Los Angeles. Go get your laces at GetLacedLaces.com. GetLacedLaces.com. Use the promo code Fredo and get 25% off today. Code expires on the 31st of December, which we're only about 4 weeks away to the New Year.
Yeah.
So go ahead and pick up your laces. It's a perfect gift for the holidays, guys. GetLacedLaces.com, promo code Fredo, 25%. Hey, what's up, guys? Myself, Fredo Cervantes, right here. I got the one and only, the Larry O.B., the championship with the Los Angeles Lakers. And wait a second. Clipper Darrell, where you at, man? I thought you supposed to be me. Weren't you the one talking all this smack all year long that we're going to have a Larry O.B.? Larry O.B. my ass, Clipper Darrell. Check this bad boy out. This is number 17. How many do you have? 0. I hope you can get one and get out of the second round at least. Thank you, Clipper Darrell. As that is right. Thank you very much, Clipper Darrell, for the amazing run that you have given me, because you've given me a lot of enjoyment, a lot of great things to laugh, especially how much you root for your LA Clippers, and you seriously rooted them out of the finals because Kawhi Leonard, you believe so much in Mr. Load Management that Mr. Load Management really had to put a load down, as he is not expected to possibly play in the upcoming season. So there's a lot of speculation on what's going to happen with Kawhi Leonard. Is Kawhi going to re-sign with the Clippers, or is he going to walk away somewhere? There's a lot of talk that he may go to Miami or Dallas. I mean, there's a lot of great things going up in Dallas with Luka Doncic and Jason Kidd being hired as the head coach. Then you look at Miami. Miami's a great situation. He first wanted Jimmy Butler, and this was reported out there 2 years ago, before the Clippers made the acquisition of getting Paul George. Kawhi Leonard first requested to have Jimmy Butler out in the Clipperland, and Butler decided to sign with the Miami Heat. So next choice was Paul George. So now Kawhi has the opportunity to go play with the guy he first wanted to, in Kawhi Leonard, in Jimmy Butler. So if he can, go to Miami, go with Jimmy Butler, go back to the East, maybe win another championship with Jimmy Butler. Do something out in the East, because there's not that much talent. There's not that much great things going up in the East, because we clearly know the West is the best and the West is taking over. So that is something to really look at. But another guy who is on the market right now, it seems like he's going to make his announcement. He's going to make his announcement, and that announcement is Damian Lillard. This man right here, it is going to be Dame time in Los Angeles. It's going to be. So how is that going to be a possibility? I mean, according to some reports out there, Dame has and is going to request a trade out of the Portland Trailblazers, and there is speculation that there is only 2 teams in mind for the superstar. That is, first, the New York Knicks and the LA Lakers. So you got to really look at it. And there's a lot. I mean, yeah, you can really pinpoint things there and there. But was there really a reason why he was in Space Jam with LeBron James and Anthony Davis? Was there a reason why Dame's character in Space Jam was purple and gold? Is there a reason why there's so many tweets out there saying that Dame wants to go to LA, Dame this, Dame that? I mean, at the end of the day, he played 9 years in Portland. Portland got to go ahead and kind of say, hey, Dame, where do you want to go? Hey, I want to go to LA. Make it possible for me, please. I gave you nine years of my life. Now you do the best you can for the rest of my life. If they have a great relationship, which it seems like they don't really have a great relationship out there. They don't. Because you got to look at the GM, apparently, according to reports out there, this is not speculation, this is reported out there, that Damian Lillard went to the front office multiple times over the past few years and went to the front office, told the people up there, hey, bring this guy here. This guy, I talked to him. He wants to come down here, make it possible. They didn't do it. He went up there multiple times. So it's kind of crazy to believe that you go up to your management, you go up to your boss, and if they want to keep you here and you're telling them, hey, you know what, I got some great talent, I think we can bring him out down here and we can win down here, bring him and him and him multiple times, and they've never done it. They said, no, Dave, you know what, you're okay, go with CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum is pretty cheap right now. He's pretty good. I mean, he's highlight material guy, but you're not going to win a championship with CJ McCollum. You're just not. If you team up with LeBron James and Anthony Davis, I mean, you're a walking championship for the next 3 years. You're going to give LeBron a lot more years to play coming to Los Angeles. So it's a Dame time in LA. I certainly believe so. A lot of people believe out there. A lot of people believe it. And sometimes you got to believe it. You got to jump on the boat and be like, you know what? It is showtime. Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving against LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Dame Lillard for the 2022 NBA Finals. That is box office. That is arguably can be one of the greatest NBA Finals of all time. I mean, you're looking at Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, James Harden, Anthony Davis, and Damian Lillard on the NBA Finals for 2022. I mean, sign me up. Sign me up. Especially because I only live about 10 miles away from the Staples Center. Sign me up. That is showtime. And that's Dame time here in LA. So there's a lot that's going to be happening. Of course, Dame time right now is at the USA Basketball right now, doing his thing right now, actually, as we speak. So it's pretty exciting and crazy to see that maybe Dame might be in Los Angeles in the weeks to come. So let's go ahead and keep an eye out on that. But of course, there's another figure. There's another guy who more reports have come out. And these are very good reports, very close reports. And, you know, I've digged around and I've asked around and I've talked to people, as certainly a lot of people have as well. It's Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball might be coming home. It's going to be a homecoming for Lonzo Ball. It's going to be, because it just seems out there. And according to reports, the New Orleans general manager is not going to match any offer on Lonzo Ball. And what I mean by that is, so there's two different types of free agents out there, guys. You got your restricted free agents. When you're a restricted free agent, you're technically free to go anywhere. Let's say that say Lonzo Ball, he's a member of the New Orleans Pelicans. If the Los Angeles Lakers offer Lonzo, say, a 3-year deal, $30 million, that means that New Orleans has an opportunity, has about, say, 48 hours, I believe, has about a few hours to go ahead and match that offer to keep Lonzo Ball. So that means they still got first dibs, even though he can shop around. New Orleans at the end of the day got first dibs on Lonzo Ball. So that's what it means when you're a restricted free agent. And that's what Lonzo Ball is right now. But according to the New Orleans Pelicans, they're not going to match any offer. They're just saying, hey, take him away. Take Lonzo. We're not going to match him. You want to offer him $10 million for the next 10 years? We ain't matching. So what that means is technically a free agent. Technically a unrestricted free agent. So Lonzo signed with Clutch Sports. Clutch Sports, it's the same team management that LeBron James is signed to. Rich Paul, CEO of Clutch Sports. According to reports out there as well, Rich Paul, agent of LeBron, is dating Adele. Wow. I mean, they were sitting courtside at Game 5 on Thursday night. So it was crazy to see a couple reports out there. Of course, TMZ got to be on top of it. And they reported that Rich Paul is dating Adele. So there it is, guys. Breaking news. But again, Rich Paul is Lonzo Ball's agent. So Rich Paul already has about 5, 6, 7 clients of his on the Lakers team. So certainly LeBron and Lonzo have a very good relationship. And as well as the Lakers kind of feel like they owe Lonzo Ball something. They feel like, you know what, we really kind of never really gave you this chance because he was under Luke Walton both years. He was under Luke Walton, and Luke Walton was just, let's say he was a player hater. They did not allow Lonzo Ball to really be Lonzo Ball, what he was in Chino Hills and what he was in UCLA. So, with that being said, Lonzo Ball might be the fit that the Lakers need. Let's say Dame time does not really happen, or he decides to go to New York. But then that means that you just now have a playmaker, a 6'7" guard who can defend, who has now improved his three-point shooting. He is shooting 39%. Lonzo Ball is shooting 39% from the three-point line. He's improved his jump shot. So, can that really be said? Can Lonzo Ball be the next answer for the Lakers? Let's see what happens there. But it seems like it's a possibility, guys. It seems like it's a really possibility that Lonzo Ball might be a Laker as well. So that's the interesting part. The NBA Finals, whether Game 6 is on Tuesday, Game 7 is Thursday. So we're going to go ahead and see what's going to happen right after that, because the NBA draft is right around the corner as well. So the trade deadline is going to begin as well. So there's a lot of great things that are going to be coming up here in the NBA world in the next few weeks. So stay tuned, guys, because Lonzo Ball might be coming back to the Los Angeles Lakers. And another guy that I'm going to be talking about, and I'm going to be going into commercial break. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to be talking about the Drew League. There is a lot of great things that happened over the weekend at the Drew League. And another Ball family member yesterday evening, as we did see LeVar's Ball team just kind of got I don't know. I mean, they were up for a bit, and then out of nowhere, they just dropped the ball. And they dropped the game by almost 20 plus points. So it was very devastating. It was very, very devastating to see what happened. But there was a lot of great action here today. I mean, Frank Nitti dominated with the public enemy. The Pandas against the No Snacks. A lot of great talent in that No Snack squad there. So we're going to talk about the Drew League and what happened this weekend and what to expect. And about the Drew League All-Star game as well coming up. So stay tuned here on the Fredo Show. But before we do get going, make sure you go to Okie for Shades, guys. Go to okieforshades.com right now. If you do that for me right now, guys, you're going to get amazing shades just like these. They're amazing. I mean, these are just a great case. I mean, it come well protected, guys. So go to okieforshades.com, guys. Amazing shades that's going to fit your style. And you get 15% off, guys. So make sure you get some of those amazing shades. okieforshades.com. Use that promo code Fredo, F-R-A-D-O, and get 15% off. When we come back, we'll talk a little bit about the Drew League. Thank you. I'm here with Clipper Darrell. I just got to pay up. Thank you very much, Lakers, for our opening day loss, and I'm just going to get that.
And it's going to be another Christmas day loss, man. Just get down, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go. Here we go. Right. Come on, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Thank you, LeBron.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Kawhi. PG. Bam.
Let's go, man.
Alpha Shades is the premier choice for sunglasses. Top quality, unique, signature, fresh, trendy. Our shades provide significant UV light protection for eyes, and we have the best customer service around. The freshest and trendiest styles for both men and women. The finest shades to fit your style. Okiefa Shades is the premier choice for sunglasses. Visit www.okiefashades.com. That's OKIYEFA Shades.com. Or on IG or Facebook at Okiefa Shades. Or on Twitter at DJ Ebrog.
Yeah, that's right. I upgraded my lifestyle, and now it's time for you to do the same. Hey, what's up, guys? Myself, Fredo Cervantes, right here. I got the one and only, the Larry O.B., the championship with the Los Angeles Lakers. And wait a second. Clipper Darrell, where you at, man? I thought you supposed to be me. Weren't you the one talking all this smack all year long that we're going to have a Larry O.B.? Larry O.B. my ass, Clipper Darrell. Check this bad boy out. This is number 17. How many do you have? 0. I hope you guys can get one and get out of the second round at least. Thank you, Clipper Darrell. Yes, that is right. Thank you, Clipper Darrell, again. And Clipper Darrell, I haven't seen you at the Drew League this year, so I definitely should hopefully be seeing you at the Drew League. And, you know, shout out to the other Clipper associate from the Athletic, Mr. Lawrence Murray, over there at the Drew League as well, you know, doing his thing. But guys, I mean, there's been a lot of great things that are going to be happening at the Drew League, guys, because you guys definitely know that the Drew League is going to have their All-Star game at the LA Southwest College. And I believe that is Wednesday coming up, and that is going to be on August the 6th, I believe it is. Let me double check here on my calendar, but I believe it is, no, Wednesday the 4th. So Wednesday the 4th will be the Drew League's All-Star game. There is some speculation out there that there is a former, I believe he was on an NBA roster this past season, also was a former Laker as well. Very, very, very well-known guy. People know who he is. And I heard today on the sidelines, as I am on the sidelines there at the Drew League every single weekend, I did hear a few names. I don't know if I should be saying this, but I can just say that there is a big name that will be making an appearance at the Drew League All-Star game. Again, August the 4th, Wednesday. I believe it is at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Wednesday, August the 4th at LA Southwest College, guys. It's going to be amazing to go ahead and be out there, so make sure everyone checks it out. So, telling things that I've been looking at the Drew League, I've seen a lot of great people out there. I've seen a lot of great players. I mean, starting from the past few years, ever since I've been there within the front row. And you look at a lot of great talent that you just kind of, I sometimes stop and think, and I'm like, why is this man or this player not in the league? Why is this player? Because I see players on TV. I see certain players that don't even have the love or the passion for basketball like certain players at the Drew League have. I mean, let's not talk about Frank Nitti. I've had Frank Nitti on the show, on the In the Front Row show, on Sports Collective over the past few years. He's been a guest on my show. I've interviewed Frank Nitti at the Drew League. So I've asked Frank multiple times, and at times he's never been the guy who, he even said it himself. He's like, you know what, I'm not even looking forward to even making the league. I don't even want to make the league. I just want to do what I can to support my family and, you know, be him. And I agree with that. But his talent speaks on another level. His talent is remarkable. I mean, there is just something about Frank Nitti that I get the opportunity to cover Frank Nitti every weekend and see the talent that he brings to the Drew League, the excitement that he brings to the Drew League, the buckets he brings to the Drew League, and certainly that trash talking that he brings to the Drew League. Because he had it going on earlier today. I mean, he really had it going on. As you know, at one point, and I'll be posting this and sharing this on my social media, so make sure everyone goes on my social media at Fredo Cervantes. So right there down below on Twitter and Instagram, as I'm posting all the latest content that I'm at the Drew League all the time. And as I was taking a recording today at Frank Nitti, Frank literally ran through me, stepped on me, and almost fell on top of me as I was right down below the basket, down below. Shout out to my guy, Roddy Rich. But yeah, guys, it was a great weekend, and another great talent that I do want to talk about. And this gentleman here goes by the name of J-Ray. Some people know, and some people know who this kid is. And I mean, this talent right here, this man right here, guys, this one right here, that's J-Ray. He's been all around the world balling, doing his thing. He got picked up by the Big Baller Brand team last weekend. He dominated over that big game with him and Curtis Hollis as they took over and won at the buzzer. This weekend, yesterday evening, he had a great game. The Big Baller team kind of let that game get away in the third quarter, but J-Ray's an amazing talent. So this kid needs a lot of love right here. Because like I said, there's a lot of kids out there. There's a lot of guys out there that I see on the court. And I'm like, why is this guy not in the league? Why is this guy not somewhere else where he can be doing a lot of great things? Why not? So I'm telling you right now, you're in J-Ray's world. As I was in J-Ray's world for the past 2 weekends at the Drew League, and I was like, whoa, this guy got the talent. And we all know LeVar Ball knows talent. He definitely knows talent. You look at his three sons, LaMelo Ball, Rookie of the Year, Lonzo Ball, another great guy, doing his thing in the year. LiAngelo Ball, he's going to be signing with the Hornets. That's what's being talked about out there, guys. So check that out. But you're in J-Ray's world right now, guys. This guy is dominating. And at the Drew League. So make sure everyone goes and checks him out this upcoming weekend. Big Baller Brand got 2 games. Friday night, 8 p.m. prime time. And Sunday evening as well. So J-Ray will be in action both days at the Drew League. So make sure everyone goes to J-Ray's world and checks him out at the Drew League as he is dominating. He is box office as well. He is must watch at the Drew League, as I was there sideline, courtside, doing the whole thing and watching what J-Ray is doing to everybody else out there. There's a lot of great talent. Isaiah Mobley from USC. Today we got the chance to go ahead and look at the No Snacks. No Snacks had a lot of great talent in there, and as well, a surprise guest today by Eli Scott. Eli Scott, LMU right now going into his 5th year. Of course, everyone was kind of in college, was given an opportunity to play that 5th year because of COVID year. Eli Scott was also part of the Chino Hills top starting 5 that was teammates with Lonzo Ball, LaMelo Ball, LiAngelo Ball, and won the state championship in 2015. So there's a lot of great talent throughout the Drew League, guys. Throughout the Drew League, there's so much talent, guys. So make sure everyone checks out the Drew League as well. Follow me on In the Front Row. Follow me at Fredo Cervantes here on Instagram and Twitter, guys, as I will be bringing you guys the latest on the Drew League, bringing you guys the latest on the NFL, because I cannot wait for the NFL season. I cannot wait for training camp next week for the LA Chargers, as I will be at training camp, and it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. NBA Finals, Game 6, Tuesday night, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific on ABC. Bucks and the Suns. Bucks lead the series 3-2. What's going to happen? Stay tuned, and let's see what happens with Dame Time. Is he really going to request that trade as everyone is thinking he's going to do? We'll find out. And what is J-Ray going to do next weekend after Drew League? Stay tuned here on the Fredo Show live from Los Angeles. Guys, we'll see you guys next weekend.
Subscribe on YouTube.
Subscribe, guys, right now. Do it right now. Click
YouTube.com/in the front row. Click subscribe.
Right now,
We're only 96 and we're at 1,000.
Literally,
That's
right
true.
there.
Yeah.
There it is. Click it right now, guys.
We're getting
Click
there.
it.
Go subscribe.
Click it right now. Click. Subscribe.
To see
Right
Fredo
now.
and I debate.
Right
You don't
now.
want to miss
Subscribe.
that.
Yeah,
Like-
subscribe right now, guys. Subscribe. Do it.
We'll see you next week at 7:30, guys. Till next time.
VIP courtside, ayy, it's going down, everybody so hype, high school to the pros, now we in the front row, ayy, thank you for tuning in to the show.